everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video we're going to be doing an update on my project pan status. So there's a couple of things I'm very happy to show you, and there are a couple of things that I'm not so happy to show you. Let's start with the thing that I'm most disappointed in, to be honest with you. It is my eye primer. I weighed this sucker and it has not changed. It is still 5 grams and 0.2 ounces. Now, my thinking is that there's so little product in here that I might finish the entire bottle and it might not change. That's my theory, because I have been using this every single time I've done my makeup. Now, I will be honest, in the last couple of weeks, I didn't do my makeup a whole lot just because I had 2 weeks of vacation. The last week in June, the first week in July, I was on vacation. So I really didn't wear any makeup at all. So I didn't wear any, I didn't use this at all for those 2 weeks. But any other time that I have been wearing makeup, I've been using this. Now, I only use the littlest bit on each eye, like literally like a raindrop size. So maybe that's it. I don't know. Let me know, you guys, if you've noticed. I mean, I guess most people don't weigh their products, do they? I don't weigh my products except for this and my other primer that I'm going to talk about here in a second. But yeah, it weighs the same. I'm a little disappointed by that. Let's move on. The next time I will talk about is the primer that I have in here. This is the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. I have been using this. I've actually been really enjoying this. It is very cold, very, very cold when you put it on. It's hard to tell how much you need. So sometimes I'm actually spraying out more than I probably need, sometimes less, but then I have to get more. It's hard to figure out how much you're putting out on this, but I do enjoy it. It's July, you know what I mean? So it feels really nice going on the skin. I feel like it looks nice. It like helps my foundation look nice. Sorry, I'm looking in a mirror down here. I feel like it helps my foundation look nice. I feel like it makes some of my areas of my skin look much smoother. So overall, I think this is good. I'm enjoying it. Now that it's summer, not winter. During the winter, it was really tough for me to put this on my skin. But now that it's summer, I am really enjoying it. And I have made some progress, actually. And I have been making progress since May. So in May, I'm gonna put the information here on the screen somewhere for these. In May, I was at 69 grams. In June, 65 grams, and now for July, 62 grams. So I am pleased with the progression that I'm making on this. Could I be making more? Probably. So I am going to try to make an effort over the next month or two, before it starts to get cold again in Pennsylvania, to really try to use more of this product while it's on the cooler side. So I'm not as upset with that progress as I am with the eye primer. Let's talk about something that I'm really excited for. Unfortunately, you all won't be able to tell. This is the Catrice Liquid Camo Concealer. And I'm going to put pictures up, but I'm going to hold this up here in the center of the screen too to see if maybe you can see how low the line is getting. You're not going to be able to tell because when I put this on today, I was trying to like scrape the inside of the bottle, and you know, now you can't see where it is. But it is getting really low here. I'm getting really excited. I really think that I'm going to finish this product, which makes me very happy. So probably once I'm done filming today, I'm going to try to scrape the bottle down as much as I can. And hopefully I'll be able to get a better picture of what's going on inside the bottle. We'll see. But I feel like I'm making a good progress on this concealer, which is fantastic. I made more progress this month than I have on like every other previous month. If you saw all the lines on the bottle, I'm making more progress on that than I have up until this point. So that makes me happy. All right, so I have 2 foundations in here. I have this one from Koh Gendo, and actually now that I'm looking at it, I used this foundation today. It's less because I made the line yesterday. So the product's actually a little bit lower than what the line is. But I made some progress. Again, I didn't wear makeup for 2 weeks. So you'll see in the progression pictures on either side of my head, and then there in real life. I really do enjoy this foundation a lot. It is a little bit like a hair dark for me, but I enjoy it anyway. So you know, if I know that I want to look nice and I know that I need to have something that's going to consistently look nice, I will use this. So I honestly probably will not repurchase it just because of the cost of this item, but I am enjoying it while I'm having it. And I have so many foundations. So for me to repurchase something, it just doesn't make sense. So, but anyway, I am really enjoying this foundation a lot. And then I have my Urban Decay Naked Skin. They did just come out with a new foundation and I want to get it and I haven't yet. So stay tuned. Probably maybe August or so, you might see that coming. We'll see. I haven't picked it up yet, but yeah, I'm excited because I do like this foundation a lot. And you know, it's a new, I think it's a water foundation, isn't it? I can't remember. Isn't it like Always Naked or something? I forget. Maybe it's like super high coverage and I won't like it. But anyway, I am making progress. You'll already see the pictures on the side of my face of how the progress is going. I made about the same progress, not much more than what I did, you know, in the previous months, but I am definitely getting there. And since I started Project Pan, I've used a lot of this and I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that. All right. I'm going to show you the Take Home the Bronze. Honestly, this is the one product that you really cannot tell what's going on with it. You cannot tell how far I've gone. I didn't weigh this, so I don't know how much it weighs. And unfortunately, every time I use it, I just put my brush in there and it covers the entire pan. So there's really no way to tell, to have a good indication of how this is going. It looks like the pan is, you know, on the sides. If you look at like the sides of the pan, it looks as though it's going down. But again, I didn't really take notice of that before. So this product, I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but I have no real way to gauge that, if that makes sense. The next one is my Tarte blush, and I feel like there's a very real possibility that I might hit pan on this soon. So I'm going to try to capture that in the pictures. I have not taken the pictures yet of this, but I have a very real indentation in this product, and I feel like it's very likely that I'm going to hit pan soon. So hopefully you'll see that Hopefully you'll see that here on the video or in the pictures that I have up on the screen. But you can see the ring of the pan already in here, and I feel like I'm gonna hit pan. I really, really do. This item, my goal, I believe, was just to hit pan. I think all of my powder products, except for one here, my goal was just to hit pan. I will probably not remove this once I hit pan because I do enjoy it. I enjoy both of these products very much so. I feel like they look very nice on my skin. And I will continue to use them. So, all right, the next item is my powders. I'm counting these as one. So hopefully you'll see in the pictures. Personally, I'm not seeing much of a movement in this one. This is the Mineral Face Powder. I'm not seeing much of a movement, but I did not go back to look at the pictures again. Maybe it's got more movement than I think it does. But yeah, when I'm editing it, I will definitely look at the pictures. I'll probably throw something up on the screen like, yeah, I was right, it wasn't much, or oh my gosh, it's really changed. But I still enjoy this powder. I'm still going to use it. I think part of my problem is that the foundation reviews that I'm currently doing, if you've seen any of my foundation reviews, I've been doing BB creams, so I'm not powdering them. So, you know, I'm not doing my foundation reviews with powder right now. So, but on the other hand, this one is very difficult to tell, but I think I'm starting to see the indentations of the pan, and I'm going to try to pick it up in the pictures. I don't know how well it's going to show up in the pictures, but I think maybe in the video you're able to see that, like, especially in the very center where the swirls are, it looks like there's texture in there right now. Like right in here in the center. So I think it's a possibility that I'm going to be hitting pan on that soon. My goal for this one was to hit pan. My goal for the Mineral Face Powder is to use it all up. So we'll see. I'll get back into doing true foundation reviews and powdering my face again here very soon. I have one more BB cream to film, and then I'll be jumping back into foundations. So I will begin using those more in the coming weeks. And then the last item in my box, it is empty, is my Soft Glam palette from EBates. So I will say this, I've made some progress on Tempera, and I feel like I've made some progress on Rose Pink and maybe even Fairy. So my goal here was to hit pan on something in this palette, kind of similarly to the other palette that I was using, which was the Lemonade Craze palette. And I feel like it's gonna happen. When is it gonna happen? I don't know. It might not happen until the end of the calendar year, but I feel like it's going to happen. And I'm not sure which one is going to be first. I think it might be Rose Pink first. That's what I have on my lids today. That is probably my favorite shade in this entire palette. Yeah, it's got the deepest indentation right now. I often use Fairy on my inner corner of my eye, which I have on today. I have the Rose Pink all over my lid. I have Tempera to set my primer. Those three shades, when I pick this up, is typically what I'm reaching for. And I will often use Mulberry on the outer corner, but it's less of Mulberry than all the other ones. So I do like this palette. I do like this palette. And if you didn't see my one Shop My Stash video, I actually brought my Lemonade Craze palette with me on vacation because I still really enjoy that palette. So anyway, you guys will have seen all of the pictures on the screen of the progress. Let me know in the comment section down below how you think I'm doing. How are you doing in your project pans? I would love to hear from you on how you're doing on your project pans. If you're doing one, if you're not doing one, that's fine too. Let me know how you're doing on your project pans, or how do you think I'm doing on my project pan? I would love to hear it. I feel like I'm doing good and bad. Some products I'm doing better than others. I am also doing my Shop My Stash videos every other week, so I am using those products as well. I maybe should have just focused on one project or the other, but my goal is to use the makeup that I have. Not that I have stopped buying makeup, I'm still buying makeup, but I still want to use what I have as well. So that's my goal with those two projects that I'm running this year. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. It really helps me out. I post this video every single month. So if you like Project Pan projects, you know, hit the subscribe button and just come back every month and see how I'm doing. This window will be a little bit shorter than the other months because I'm only using these products for 3 weeks this month because of my vacation. So when you see this video in August, I'm not expecting to have as much progress as I have in previous months because of that. So anyway, let me know anything you would like to share with me down in the comment section down below as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye guys.